The Maple Leafs won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Theodore's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Slafkovsky's physicality is something to watch based on how he played last time. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Maple Leafs win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to Theodore. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a textbook save by Saros. From a tough angle. A game of inches and he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Grabbed along the board by Theodore, and he fights off another save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets it over to Jones, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Granlund. Cuts inside. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Jeannot's won a big draw on their own end. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. He got all of that hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Just gets his mitt on that one.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Good read with the stick to break that up. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From center they get into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Slides the puck across to Solani. Quick pass to Surrey. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Bissonnette's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck to Solani. Passes on over to Jacobson. Moves the puck. Quick shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Handles the pass at center. Sends it across. Scores! Mitch Marner!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Maple Leafs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
The Roosters have it now. Looks to pass it to Blumel. Shakes off the coverage. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I can't tell you how many times.
Well, it just ended up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Roosters need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And a nice save there as play continues. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. That's gloved by Saros. Carlisle's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Coyle. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Oh, they do it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Maple Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck scooped up by Jones. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he stopped that one. Taken by Jacobson. And now he angles it across to Haig. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Saros.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
The Roosters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass from off the right side. Feeds it over. Takes the goaltender get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
The Maple Leafs have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. The Roosters win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. And that's intercepted by Belmar. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shuts him down. Point-to-point pass. Oh, and he just puts it wide in it. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a collision. They score! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Roosters win it. And that's off a stick. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Drop the puck. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
2 parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Maple Leafs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Granlund's got the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Stopped by the goaltender. Olamuch has got to hold him in against the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Maple Leafs are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Matthews wins the draw. Shot! Too much congestion in front. The Roosters have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. Solid hit on the play. Feeds it over to Matthews. Fires it, and he makes a save there. Slides it over with pace to Slavkovsky. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Deneau's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And a great save.
Saros, the was so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Saro's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
The Maple Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Jokinen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Got a steal in his own end. And it's turned aside by Saros. Oilers just got it in their own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Boom! Wow! Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Now he continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
The Maple Leafs are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Carlisle stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Let's get the call. The Roosters are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick feed down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Maple Leafs walk the line. Looking to break out here on the power play. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. Oh, here we go.
Belmar standing up, ready to go.
With possession along the wall. The Maple Leafs can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Maple Leafs lead at 4-2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Larson. Big blocker stop by Saros.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Breakaway. He scores! Breakaway! And the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. I love this play, James. It's IQ and instincts that lands him this puck. And then he separates himself from the group with a few quick strides and gets in on the breakaway. Love the finish as well. Read the goaltender first.
Oh, there's a big time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a centering pass. Scores! busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Shot! Taking away, and he cuts up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Maple Leafs' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.